love it when you pop by, not just because you bring lovely, delicious, boozy things for us, but you also bring such great wisdom, and now you're talking about getting us set up for BC Day-long weekend.
The weekend is coming, and we need wine for it, and we might as well drink local wine, right? It's our province's birthday, and we make such a great range. So here's the skinny.
Okay.
273 wineries, just under 10,000 acres of vine planted, over 5 wine regions, 80 plus grapes. We're young, we're learning. Natural acidity is our strength, and our northern latitude allows for long days of ripening like no other wine region in the world.
We have grown up a lot as a wine region. I remember, let's go 20 years ago when I was allowed to drink then. And I first tasted it. Thank you.
Just.
Well, that's not really true. But when you first tasted a BC wine, it used to be like, oh, okay. But now, it's not only good, it's celebrated.
We've learned quickly. We drink our wines so enthusiastically, and we should. We're tiny. We make less than 2 million cases of wine. We're a drop in the bucket, but we're small and precious like Burgundy.
There it is. And
there
you've brought us options that are lower on the alcohol scale as well as the full punch.
Yeah, the high octane, absolutely. It's summertime. We want to be refreshed, not exhausted. And so we start with this beautiful Riesling from Cedar Creek. It's 8 and a bit % alcohol. And what's beautiful about this wine is it's such a great food wine. Yes, it's a little fruity, but
it's not overtly sweet. It's got the fruit, but it's
got
light,
eye-popping acidity.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
One.
It's fresh, it's crisp, it's alive.
You're serving this with?
Salmon with a spicy citrus salsa.
Ooh.
And it's just so gluggable, beautifully made.
That's the word of the morning.
Clean and fresh.
Gluggable. So lower end alcohol-wise, you said that one is?
8.8% alcohol. But again, don't be afraid about Rieslings and think that they're always sweet. Fruity but balanced with surging, driving acidity is what makes this wine so balanced and pure.
You just nailed it for me because I would definitely veer away from a Riesling. Having tasted it now, I know better.
It's about that acid-sugar relationship. Okay, next, Bailey Groman. This is from Creston in the Kootenays. It's a beautiful, plump Gewürztraminer. I would grill some peaches, wrap them in prosciutto, pop them back on the grill with this wine.
DJ, I'm coming to your house.
Yes,
we got the rosé.
This is one of the most astonishing rosés. It's made by Val Tate, who's a great viticulturalist and winemaker, and it's Malbec dominant, but it is so dry, so Provençal, so those dry, stony rosés that are so refreshing. Now, in your next glass, we have a beautiful Pinot Noir. It's one of our specialty grapes. It's from Naramata. It's made by a father and son team at Howling Bluff. And if you just smell it, it's gamey, it's earthy, it's got beautiful raspberry fruit.
I really like that one. That one is the sit around on the patio and have a fig or two with a sharp blue cheese. Am I thinking?
You totally are. Or a lamb sausage.
Yes.
A juicy lamb burger. It doesn't have to be fussy, but this is such a savory wine, and you want to pair it with something meaty and herbal.
And great stories behind that. I love it. The father and son, and this one, I don't even think I can pronounce it. Nick
Mip is what we say affectionately, but no, it's Incameep. And it's beautiful. It's our Aboriginal winery, the first of its kind. Jody, you have to give a dump.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing the dump. I'm being told.
So we go from 12% alcohol to 14.5 because sometimes we need a little octane in our dinner. So
okay, you pronounce this one more time while we take a sip, and then we're throwing over to Dawn.
Incameep. Quam-quipped Syrah 2010. Peppery, lively, built for summer.
Sweet nectar. And over to Dawn, who's drinking juice of a different kind this morning in the Live Eye.